Hello, this is Alexander Kwesi Amwa. This is supposed to be the last tutorial for Aledin School Time version 1.0. This I'm going to show you I'm going to show you the kind of reports that Aledin School Time has for you so that you will be productive in your institution or educational institution. All right, so let's get started. First of all, I have two main ways of getting reports from the system. The first one is the info center, and the second one is the report itself. All right, so we'll go by one after the other. So we'll start with info center. The info center is made in such a way to get every other report from the system. Have you seen we have something like a tree? Okay, like a tree. In fact, it has almost everything that you need, that you can think of, and this is a search button that you can use. No, it's not a search button, it's a search that you can do to display whatever you're looking for. All right, this is the term, you can choose it, the year, class, term, sponsor. Actually, the sponsor, you can click on it and then it will be changing. All right, for the purpose. Okay, for this report, let's choose 2015 so that our report will fall within. Okay, when I click on school, look at the schools I have in. All right, when I click on class, look at the class I have in, the class I've created so far. All right, and I go to terms. These are the terms I have created. You remember I created TMC4. All right, term 1, and then 3 subjects. Okay, yes. All right, go to users. These are the users we have in the system. You remember I deactivated d.amwa. Have you seen? All right, it's there, right there. When you go to user groups, I created this developer. I hope you remember. It's there. Okay, so you go to registration. These are the registrations I have in the system. Okay, I have 5 records now. All right, go to registered, left the school, none has left the school. We have all students, so these are the students we have in the system. All right, okay, and we have enrollment. Let's select the term 4 enrollment. So I have 4 students. You remember I have Devia as the last student. Okay, and when you go to terminal results, we have it here. Okay, that is great. You can go to aggregate. This is the aggregate information we have. All right, we have this, that, okay. When you go to the student, we have academic status, allergies, blood groups, physical status. You see all the way. Okay, all the way. Student results, we have a subject interest, conduct. You see, we have all these. Quick settings, we have activity log. Okay, in all these, all right, you can actually click on export to Excel, and everything that you have will be exported to Excel for you to manage the data. All right, you can even send it to your supervisor. All right, so that's it. Okay, that is very good. Okay, the next one I'm going to talk about is the report itself. So when you go to the report, we have students, and students you can search by query parameters. Okay, we have registration form, medical report, applicant notice, and notice. The notice is such that you can, this is a customized notice. Anything, any information that you want to release to the masses or to the teachers, to any target group, you can create it and then come here and print it. All right, and then we have sponsors. Okay, sponsors, we have maternal, we have father, we have garden, and you can print it. All right, okay, we have enrollment. You can actually select enrollment and then you print, you preview it. Okay, that's great. You have results, we have terminal report, term summary, and score sheet. When you select terminal reports, you can come to the term, any term you want, and you click preview. So we have something like this. Okay, you select let's say TMC2 and I click preview. They are doing 4 subjects, so it has come as such. Let's preview the third one and preview it. They are doing how many subjects? I don't know whether it's 10 or so, so it's like that. Okay, all right, so this is the report we are talking about. These are the parameters you can set. Okay, all right, you can zoom in, you can zoom out. All right, you zoom in, you zoom out. All right, that's great. You can export your report to Excel or any format, PDF and all that. Okay. Another way that you can get reports is through students performance history. You can get student performance history from reports and clicking on student performance history, or you can go to registration and click here quick history. You get the same thing. All right, okay, so let me go to report student history, and here we have list preview and single preview. You can click on select student, you choose the student you want. Let's say this guy is selected right now. This is the terms that he has been in school. Okay, his results. All right, when you go to list preview, this is how it's showing. All right, this is showing that in 2016-2017 academic year, this guy was in class 5 term 1. Okay, and the attendance was 57 out of 60, 57 out of 67, and this is his position and aggregate. The same thing likewise. All right, so what you can do here to print student performance history is to click on preview. When you click on preview, this guy's reports, performance reports, will come here. So this is his reports. Okay, so you can print this one together with his terminal reports and give to him to go and show his parents. Whether his parents will be happy or not, it depends on his performance. And let's go into details a bit. Let me export this to Excel PDF. All right, I'll say performance. Good. All right, it has been exported. Okay, so I have enlarged it, and this is how it looks like. Okay, right, let's take the first one for instance. Let me actually zoom it to about 150. Great, this is great. Okay, so the first graph is an attendance line graph. This is attendance. Wow, it shows that term 1, the first term, okay, he attended 57 days. Term 2, 54 days. Term 3, so it is actually coming down, which is sort of declining in his performance. So far as attendance is concerned, when it comes to aggregates is like this. It was constant, and then it rose and it came down. So at least his aggregate is coming down. He's doing a bit well over there. Then he goes to class position. At some time he was third, he came to first, and went to ninth, and came to second. So it's okay, it's not very bad. Okay, so this attendance bar graph shows the same thing, but this time around it's a bar graph. All right, so you can see this at the top here, and this a bit down, this a bit down, and this down. Okay, so that's it. All right, so when you come here, it actually shows you the details of it. That's great. I recommend this software for you, and it's very easy to use. Thank you very much for this for listening to this. All right, thank you, and I wish you all the best in using Aledin School Time version 1.1. Have a very